I'm happy to report that I'm part of the team that was sent to come here for the assessment, the pre-deployment mission assessment, and we came here almost 3 times. And that is what informed our Excellency, the President, to decide that at least this is a mission which is possible. We have pre-deployment curriculum that is, they're being taken through before they join, and we have in-mission curriculum. In-mission curriculum, like the team that came from Kenya, as we are talking right now, they've been taken through the human rights issues. They've been trained by the ICRC. They are going to be trained on issues about weapon handling. They are going to be trained on driving. They are going to be trained on other things that will now help them to navigate and understand the terrain where they're going to operate. And all those, we have put measures in place. And as we are talking right now, the new teams are being undertaken through all those curriculums, so that by the end of the day, within the next 2 to 3 weeks, they are ready for the mission to be deployed.
We are carrying on with a lesson pertaining communications because mainly police work is done through communication. Even in the battlefield, we do it using communication, and we use our gadgets here, the radio communication equipments, which are categorized into 2 long distance and short distances, so that we can communicate within and even with far away. Now, communication is a very vital department in any institution, and in the police work, almost everything is done through communication, whereby if you want to know the troops where they are, you can raise them through communication. And the importance of this radio communication is that they are not easily tampered with. So the enemy, unless they know our frequency and they possess the same gadget, they cannot know operations.
So it's a morale booster for having our ladies from Kenya who are here to help us fight the gang. In fact, it's a morale to all of us, even to us as troops, and even to our Asian population. It's very good, and we really appreciate them, and they're ready to work with us. They're very supportive, and they're very eager to work with us.
The challenge we have here is something which is doable, although it's tough, but we are also tough, and we are equal to the task, and we are seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Soon we will realize that it is done and accomplished the way it was to be.
It is not that they are not acquainted. It is not that they are not acquainted with this firearm. It's just to refresh so that they may be able to use this firearm effectively against the enemies and safely while among us ourselves. We'll be taking through all our officers through all newly acquired firearms so that they may be able to discharge their duties accordingly.
Ningependa pia kushukuru rais wetu wa Kenya kwa kufacilitate mission, kwa kutuleta hapa. Hakuna ile maneno mbaya tumeona so far. Na kazi ni ile tu ya kawaida kama Kenya.
I'm a medic, and since we came on Saturday, the stay has been good. So right now we've been doing some orientation and also training on TCCC, and it has been good. So we've been catching up and being told what to expect, and we are looking forward to it and very much excited for what lies ahead.
I'm a medic. We are here in Haiti. We came last week and we are safe. This is a nice place. We are also collaborating with the team that came before us, and the work has been good, and we are adapting in this area.
Hakuna lolote ngumu huku. Sisi kama NPS tunajiamini na tunawakilisha NPS kwa ujumla, tukianza na afande wetu Otunga mpaka kwa sisi wadogo. Tunajiamini na hakuna shida lolote.
There back at home we majorly deal with banditry and terrorism. But when we come to this Caribbean area, it has a major challenge of threats of gangs. So we must bring them to the dynamics of the local security challenges, the local security threats. So basically the trainings which we have here is just orientation kind of training to help them address the threats that they have.
Wenzetu pale nyumbani, nchi yetu ya Kenya, tunawaambia sisi tuko salama, hakuna shida yoyote tumeona. Kitu tunaomba tu pande yenu ni mtuombee, mtuweke kwa maombi asubuhi, mchana na jioni. Kitu kingine, sisi kama askari, sisi ni binadamu. Tunafanya kazi kulingana na ile masomo tulipewa.
Start stripping.
bolt carrier assembly, barrel assembly, receiver assembly, attached together with the trigger assembly and the bar stock or
wazi Boginare governor.
Thank you.